Hi, everybody, and welcome to Devotions at the beginning of this week. Well, we're into the second half of the year. Midwinter is past, and one of these days it might even start getting a bit warmer and brighter. Well, today I'd like to think about faith. What is faith? Well, there's the most famous verse in the Bible about faith is from Hebrews 11, verse 1. Now, faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. We hear a lot about faith in the Bible. Jesus said uh, to those who came for healing, he often said, your faith has made you well. When he healed the Roman soldier servant, he said, I haven't found such great faith, even in Israel. When we read Paul's writings, he says, we are justified, we are made right with God by faith. So what is faith? Well, I can tell you what faith is not. Faith is not an ability or a talent which some people have and some people don't. It's not some human capacity that people can use to make life work in a better way. Faith is not just positive thinking, although positive thinking is very important. But faith is not positive thinking, saying, I'm going to do this, I know I'm going to succeed. That's not what the Bible talks about when it is speaking about faith. Faith is not affirmation, which is a popular thing these days, to say every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And I am growing more wonderful each day. And as we affirm these things, so they become reality. There is a certain amount of truth in that. But that's not the faith that the Bible talks about. And faith is not visualization, where we simply imagine the car that we want, or the house that we want to build, or the success of our business, and we keep that as a vision before us. Those things can be very helpful, but they are not the faith that the Bible is talking about. What is this faith? A little bit later in that Hebrews chapter 11, it says, without faith, we cannot please God. Because what faith does is it triggers God into action. Jesus responded to faith. Throughout the Bible, God responds to the faith of his people. Faith, in our Christian understanding of it, is a gift. It's not a human ability that we can use the way we can use the ability to do maths or to be a great musician, etc., etc. It is a gift from God, enabling us to trust God and then to be able to release God to do the work that he will do in our lives. We keep our attention focused upon God through this gift of faith. When the blind man came to Jesus, Jesus said to him, what do you want me to do for you? He said, Master, I want to see. And the scales fell from his eyes, and he was able to see again. And Jesus said to him, your faith has healed you. Without Jesus being there, this man wouldn't have had the faith. No amount of positive thinking or visualization or affirmation would bring his sight back. But the presence of Jesus and his love imparted that faith to this blind man to be able to receive the gift that God had for him. Faith is imparted to us. Faith is gifted to us through the wonderful love and presence of God in our lives. No Jesus, no faith. If I had this beautiful car, say, and I gave it to you, you would have a motor car and you'd be able to enjoy it and use it. And that motor car would be yours. But the source of that motor car would be me, because I gave it to you as a gift. God imparts faith to us so that we may use it and apply it in our lives, for the world around us, for our own needs, for the needs of our loved ones, and to be able to release the work of God into our families, our businesses, and our homes. God gives to all who would come to him and who would trust him that gift of faith. Draw near to Jesus. Open your heart to receive the faith that he gives to you, and then employ that faith to be able to continue his work in your life and in the world in which you live. May God bless us all as we seek to exercise this wonderful gift that he imparts to all of us. In Jesus' name, may God go with you.